Hi and thanks for watching. In this video I'll be creating a drone of Wolverine, the X-Man. Okay, so let's start off with Wolverine's eyes. Draw a little line, there we go, and then let's get the brow of his nose in. Here we go. This will be more like the classic comic look, the comic book character, rather than the movie version. So here we go, get his eyes in. He's got some pointy teeth here, has Wolverine. There's his canines, get his canine teeth in. These are quite formidable. Of course, he's got claws as well. His adamantium claws. Unbreakable. Unbreakable claws, metal. Here we go. There's his expression being sketched in. Just like that. Here we go. Very, very carefully, very roughly get those lines in. Yeah, there we go. That's his chin done. What I'll do now is I'll start on Wolverine's coat, his jacket. I think it's a leather jacket, I'm sure. It's leather. Looks a bit strange, to be honest with you. Bit of a strange jacket. Or the sides of his cheeks. Now there you go. With me chattering on, I'm forgetting to do these. His jaw. And side of his face there. Forgot all about that. So let's put these in, because these are pretty important to Wolverine. You cannot go without these. I don't think anybody can go without these. There we go. Let's then put in. That's a lot better. So now his leather style jacket. I'm just going to show a little bit of this, I think, in the final drone. So I'm just going to curve that away. Straight up like that. And around. There we go. Working good so far. I'll be adding some black pen to this, by the way. It's not going to be left this shade. There's going to be some shading, more shading done to it. All the way around there. Just like that. Let's do some more shading. Why not, eh? Get this shading in. Applying some shade to the eyes now. Wolverine's eyes. I don't know who he's staring at, but he means business. He certainly means business. Maybe some criminal or some supervillain. Maybe it's Sabretooth. Don't know. Magneto. He's never good against Magneto, is he? It's those claws. Yeah, Magneto controls metal. And of course, Wolverine's claws and his bone structure. It's all covered with metal. Yeah. and of course Magneto can control Wolverine with ease. So he's got to be a bit clever. He's got to watch it. Got to watch out. Here we go. A little bit of shading up here, I think. There it goes. Line the edge of this grey area. Go around the edge with the pen. That's okay. Good so far. I'm really enjoying this, I must say. It is good fun. I love sketching superheroes and supervillains. Really good fun. Just getting these wrinkles in. Wrinkles in the mask. Like this. This is a finer detailed shading. And I think that's okay so far. A little bit dark around there. I may actually darken this the edging all the way around. Seems to look good when it's darkened and shaded away from the edge. Just like this, just like that. I think that looks a little bit better. Okay, so there we go. This side is complete. It's all been shaded in. I'm quite happy with that. It was good fun, I must say. And now Wolverine's right hand side. Our left, Wolverine's right. So let's start work on this. Get his eye in. There we go. Wolverine is also known as Logan. For those of you who don't already know, I think most people know that. Logan. And of course he's a mutant. And he ends up as part of the X-Men. Logan possesses animal-like reflexes. He's very, very fast, very animal-like, and extremely strong. And also he possesses regenerative powers. So if he gets shot, if he gets a limb chopped off or whatever, or if he gets slashed with a sword or a knife, if he gets stabbed, he doesn't die. He's almost immortal. You would really have to get rid of every part of Logan, I would imagine, to actually kill this guy. So he regenerates. Okay, regenerates. Okay, let's add these wrinkles and muscles, etc. He's tensing up his face here. He's concentrating. He's facing someone, some adversary. Maybe Sabretooth, I don't know. So let's get these marks in to add to the character of Logan, Wolverine. Now I've mentioned his abilities, his regenerative powers, which makes him almost immortal. His animal-like reflexes, just as I've said before. Now, That makes him extremely powerful in itself, yeah. But to add to it, Logan also gets a metal bonded to his skeleton. All over his skeleton, he gets this metal encased around his skeletal structure called adamantium, okay, and that makes him even more powerful. So he's got all these mutant powers, and then he ends up getting this adamantium placed around his bones. So he's one hell of a tough character, Wolverine. Shading in the leather jacket now, around the neck piece first. This is very basic, it's nothing complex. Nothing very difficult, to be honest with you, in shading this part of the drone. Just creating another layer of shading on the leather jacket, the neck area, underneath Logan's chin, and I think I'll leave it at that. Putting a little bit more pressure on the pen, a tiny little bit more pressure, just to deepen the shadow, darken the shadow. There we go. I think that should do it. Shading Logan's chin. This guy's got a very strong chin. I think he can take a punch quite well. I think you'd probably break your hand actually if you punched Logan in the chin. I think all of these abilities makes Wolverine certainly one of the toughest and most powerful of all of the mutants. I think if you were a bad guy, up to no good, I'm sure you wouldn't like to face Logan. You wouldn't want this guy on your case, I can tell you that. So here's Wolverine's upper lip. He's almost grinning in this drone. Maybe he's face to face with someone, some enemy, and he's showing his teeth, as you can see, and it's almost a grin. I'm now on to the finishing touches. Wolverine's mouth and his teeth. So here we go, I'm just filling in this grin, or this sort of grin. Now I don't want to overdo the shading on these teeth. I just want to make them stand out a little bit. So gently does it with Wolverine's teeth. Now we'll go a little bit there, tiny little bit of shading here and there, just to show where these teeth are, show the shape, the structure of the teeth. Gently does it. Well, there we go, the drone's now complete, as you can see. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know I've enjoyed creating it. It's been great fun. I've thoroughly enjoyed drawing Logan, Wolverine, the Mutant, and member of the X-Men. So for now, bye bye and take care.